So here's a little rundown of one of my little favorite games to play, but they make it so undesirable to play by the way that they coddle these players. The game is called Heroes Evolved. On Heroes Evolved, it's a basic MOBA game, but the way that they reward the players per match in ranking is whoever hits another player the most is usually the king of the match. It matters not if you win the match by playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, by destroying the towers of the other team and winning the game. You can get last place if you go and sweep through the map and beat the other team single-handedly. Their whole team loses if you just knock down all their towers. So you can go and knock down all their towers and their whole team loses, and you get last place in ranking in the match. And I explained this to these cats that it doesn't make any sense. Like right here, see how it's red right here and it says 0 on all of theirs? That's tower damage. It means they didn't even try to hit a tower. All they did was chase people around. Alright? And it ends up being that they'll chase people around and the other team will back them into a corner, and then they'll get them in the lockstep, and then they'll be waiting for the other team to come into the base while the other team is outside getting big, taking all the buffs, taking all the jungle, knocking down all the map, knocking out all the minions, knocking down all the lanes. And I'm like, well, what are you guys doing? You just literally like 2 minutes into the map, you're all backed up like group up, group up, group up. No, you're letting them into your side of the map. You're not supposed to let them into your side of the map. You're supposed to defend not just your whole side of the map. The map is split in half by a river. These cats back all the way up into the base and let them have the whole front yard. It's crazy. No. It's in my yard, I stand my ground. Alright? And the only way to make them leave your base when they're all 5 at your base is to go and attack their base. They have to defend it. Because if they don't, you're going to single-handedly wipe their whole team out by destroying their base. But Heroes Evolved staff has given me this spiel for the past, I don't know, darn near 7 years, bro. Like, I've complained to these cats about how you get reported. So what happens is, if you don't help these little runts run around and chase these cats all game, you'll have a 30-minute match of them chasing these cats around, and there'll be no towers and no tower damage. What the hell? And then you wonder why they lose. And then they complain to you that you don't help, and you're the only one with tower damage on the other team. And you're the only one with a tower left in your lane. You got all your towers left in your lane. And you look across the map, all their tower, the rest of your team, the other 2 lanes have no towers, and your team is begging for help at the base. What? Okay, I'm over here almost at their base, so now they're about to all leave you. I don't need to come and help you because they're all about to come over to me now. So they send all their guys over to me across the map. It's going to take them time. While they're doing that, my team can be coming out and pushing their lanes and then making progress to go and attack their towers. That way the cats are not only attacking me and I automatically die. No, my team sits there and waits and complains, starts talking and chatting and typing. Oh, report him. Oh, and they'll just sit there and wait and watch. See, you died. See, you're 0-5. Because you sit there and watch these cats, you don't even try to stop them from coming to get me from destroying their tower. You let them teleport right in front of your face. Don't even, when they teleport, they have to stand still and they don't move. If they move, the teleporter stop. If they strike, the teleporter stop. If you strike them with a stun, the teleporter stop. All you gotta do is do that. They don't do nothing. They just let them run all across the map, all the way. Let some of these cats run all the way across the map. And some of them actually chase them all the way across the map. What are you chasing them for? If you can't get them, leave them alone. Go and attack your lane. If he's after me, go hit your lane because your lane is wide open. No, they don't play like that. They don't help me out win the game. No, they only are selfish. You want to know how they're selfish? Because when I take down another team's tower, everybody on my team gets points. Everybody on our team gets like 150 something points, 150 coins. That's teamwork, okay? If they kill somebody on the other team, only them and the people that hit that person get points off of that person. All right? So, essentially, you can't chase down everybody and get points off everybody because certain people will be hiding and certain people will be doing this and that. Like, that's just not the game, bro. It's not the game. You're not going to level up fast. You're always going to be second because the person that gets the kill shot gets the most points. So the rest of the team gets contingency points. Not the rest of the team, but just the rest of the people that hit the person get assistants get contingency points. So I'm like, man, this is not gonna work because you're not gonna level up fast doing that. You're not gonna finish your gear build fast doing that either. Because even after that, even if they kill somebody, that person is gone. That means there's a lane open. They don't even go to that lane and try to take out the tower that person is missing in. They'll go into their own jungle and fight over whoever's jungling. There's somebody supposed to be jungling in our team. They'll go and fight and try to take that person's jungle so that they can't build their people, and then let that person go and respawn the other person that they killed, come and respawn, come back, kill all the minions back at the tower. Now they go out and try to kill them again. It doesn't make sense. They'll group up. I look down, they're all grouped up on some minion or some buff. And I'm like, bro, you don't need to group up on a buff. You should be able to solo a buff if you're doing the dang game right. What the heck is going on? In the beginning, I can take the dang buff from the other team 5-on-1. I've done it plenty of times. And if at least it's a challenge. They're on my side of the map, in my lane, and there's a buff. If I get that buff, it makes them harder for them to take out my lane. If I let them get the buff, they're just going to come and sweep out my lane. And they're going to come run through the rest of my team. What does my team do? They go down to our buff, and they all fight each other over our buff. I'm like, I'm not going to help you guys fight over our buff. Because, first off, only one person gets the points from killing that thing. Only one person gets points. Only one person gets the buff. So why would we all fight over it? Go and get what's available and convenient. If I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna fight the other team. This is crazy, bro. Like I said, they create this environment of competing amongst each other, but they lose the competition of competing against the other team. The other team, and it's weird because like I said, they could kill the other player and then come and help me take out my lane. Nope, they don't do that. They go straight to the jungle. If they do come to my lane, they come to kill the other player. They'll leave, tower right in front of us, nobody in front of us, and they'll leave and go off and attack some other person in another lane, or go take somebody in the jungle. They won't help no towers. There's dudes that's invisible running around on the map, meaning that the other team cannot see them even when they're away out of the fog of war, just walking around. The other team cannot see them. These cats will never hit a tower. They won't hit a tower. It's crazy. They can see me. They can see me the whole way, all my progress. Okay, he's getting close to the tower. Let's all go get him. No. So people on my team, invisible and stuff. We got people with range and all that stuff. Never hit a tower. Never hit a tower. I'm melee. I'm close hand combat. So I gotta run up to the tower and hit it. These cats can stand back from far away and take out a tower. They don't do it. It's crazy, bro. And then, like I said, I get reported. It's ridiculous. And then they'll do stupid stuff like, oh, report him before the match even starts. He doesn't help. Like, what? Because it says, it's not that I don't help. They think that I don't help because of the rating system for Heroes Evolved. Heroes Evolved, if you, like I said, you can go in on a match, wipe out the other team's towers and beat the game because the other team was too slow to stop you from taking out their towers, and you will get last place. You'll get last place on your team. 1 out of 5, you're 5th because you didn't go and attack the other players. Okay? So it's not that you didn't help the team. You saved the team's win rates, win streaks, and all this. I'll be coming in with win streaks, and now I end up with these players that are just, I'm locked into for the next 3 games, and I'm going to win 3-game losing streak all of a sudden. Then I get reported, and then you got to go play AI matches for 3 more games. It makes the game so bad. It's so bad. And it's like that on most of these MOBA games. They only want you to attack other players. They lose the concept of the game. It's to destroy the towers, okay, and win the match so that you can progress in rank and play with better players. They don't do that. I think it's a way that it has something to do with money. Somebody's probably incentivized to probably throw these matches, because there's plenty of matches where people just don't like you and they'll just throw the match just because you're on their team, and then they'll report you. They'll just make sure to attack the other players and then let you lose, and then just let the game lose. Let them take all the other towers, but they'll just attack the players. It's crazy. And then it looks like they're first place, and it looks like you didn't help do shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, and I got evidence, because I won a match by doing exactly what I just said. I ran right through all their damn towers and they couldn't stop me. And it was like a 12-minute match or something like that, 15-minute match. And my team was begging for me to come and group up and help jump a buff, gank up on a buff, not even Khazar. Gank up on a buff and go and attack some other players in the jungle when their base is wide open and it only takes 1 hit to win the game. Just go win the game. But playing around, you like, they just lose the concept of the game, and they're a one-track mind, and it's like I said, they're narcissistic about it. If you don't play the way that they want you to play, it's not even that they want you to play. If they lose, they report you. If they win, they report you. Why do they report you if you win? Because of Heroes Evolved's ranking system. It will show, 12 points. You're 12 points, 5th place. The other team, the rest of your team's got 130, 140, 60, 70. Why? Because they hit the other player. They didn't get no tower damage at all, but they hit the other players. You got all the tower damage, but you end up with 12 points. You won the game. 12 points. Like I said, that's got to change.